We are joined by Pakistan's Foreign Office spokesperson, Mr. Zahid Hafeez Chaudhry. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Now, Islamabad has been drawing international attention over India's global propaganda against Pakistan. The EU Disinfo Lab was a major proof of that. How do you believe the international community and forums should react to this blatant admission of malice and propaganda by the Indian Foreign Minister?
Pakistan has always been sensitizing the international community about India's propaganda against Pakistan. Now, the recent statement by the Indian External Affairs Minister is actually a confession of politicizing FATF against Pakistan by India. The Indian statement, we believe, vindicates Pakistan's long-standing position that India is playing a negative role within the framework of FATF. Pakistan has always been highlighting to the international community that FATF, which is a technical forum, is being politicized by India. Now, the Indian External Affairs Minister's statement, we believe, further corroborates our position on this. Pakistan has been exposing India's negative role to the international community in the past, and we will continue doing that in future also. We also are considering approaching FATF president for an appropriate action in this matter.
Right. Now, Mr. Chaudhry, we know Pakistan has decided to approach the FATF president in this regard. Can you please share the details regarding that with us?
Yes. India is currently the co-chair of the group that assesses Pakistan's progress within the FATF. Now, given India's negative role and confession by the Indian External Affairs Minister that they've been deliberately using this technical forum, for their political goals, so we believe that we have a very strong case taking it up with the FATF and then also questioning India's credentials for assessing Pakistan in the FATF as co-chair of the joint group. And we also believe that the progress made by Pakistan on anti-money laundering, on countering financing for terrorism domain demonstrated by Pakistan through concrete, tangible and verifiable actions has been widely acknowledged by the international community, and within the FATF also there is a wider acknowledgement and appreciation of Pakistan's efforts. We are resolved to sustain this momentum and trajectory, and we believe that these actions that Pakistan is taking, it's in Pakistan's own interest, and also this leads to Pakistan's fulfillment of its international obligations and commitments. We will continue doing that, but at the same time, we will also continue exposing India's own agenda within the FATF.
Right. Also, there is ample proof of India's violations of the FATF code, including a US Treasury Department study that shows India as one of the top countries that move money secretly through illegal means worldwide. Why has this not grabbed the FATF's attention?
We believe, yes, you are absolutely right. India's role in the money laundering also, and then a violation of global standards, that also needs to be taken into account, and India needs to be held accountable for that. As you are aware, within the framework of FATF, all countries are required to undergo an evaluation process, and we believe that India must also be held accountable for its weaknesses within the anti-money laundering framework and countering for financing terrorism framework.
Right. Lastly, Mr. Chaudhry, do you believe that these disparities bring the FATF's global credibility and effectivity into question?
We believe that it's a technical forum and it must be used for only technical reasons and no politicization. Pakistan has been highlighting this aspect, and we've been sensitizing the international community that this forum is being politicized. So we believe it's a technical forum and it needs to be used accordingly.
Right, thank you, Mr. Zahid Hafeez Chaudhry, spokesperson of Pakistan's Foreign Office, for talking to Indus News.